So actually guys, I want to teach you guys how to trade Crash 1000 today. This strategy I learned it and that have been helping me. So I want to teach you guys how to use strategy. So I want you to watch this video to the end. Please subscribe to this channel to be getting more updates on strategies on how to trade. So now let's get started. So this is our chart. Meta 5, you load your Crash 1000. So for this strategy to work, first you need to do, we need to let me start this way. Within this strategy, we trade Crash when Crash is on an uptrend. Yes, we trade Crash when Crash is on an uptrend. So I'm going to look for in this chart where Crash is an uptrend, so that I'm going to make use of it for this to allow this market. Okay, now very good, very good. Now from this point here, from this time to this time, this is a 5-minute time frame. And the time is crashes just went up, so it's an uptrend. Very good. Because if you understand boom and crash, or if you understand Crash 1000 specifically, you know it sells unexpectedly, like a spike downwards, like you can see this way now. That's how Crash works. So this strategy now, you trade strategy when Crash is on an uptrend. Very good. When you trade strategy when Crash is on a what? An uptrend. Fine. Crash is on an uptrend. And for this strategy to work, the time you trade, because this strategy has the time that you trade it and it's worked like 90% for you. That's the time, and that time is from 5 a.m. GMT to 8 a.m. GMT. These 3 hours. Within these 3 hours, if you trade within this strategy, I bet you, you're not going to have much losses with this strategy. I'll tell you the truth. This time, if you trade outside this time, I bet you're on your own risks. So when you have already gotten the time, the time now is from 5 to 8 GMT. You understand? So now let's assume that actually this is the time here. Time from 5 to, as in actually we're in this time period now between 5 and 8 now. And when you spot the trend and your trend is an uptrend, now you use your 5 minutes. You don't use your 1 hour, your 4 hours, or let me say 30 minutes, to know if you're not trend or downtrend. Use your 5 minutes. You use your 5 minutes time frame to spot your trend. So actually it's a time. So now if you look at this now, look at this vertical line here now. This marks the beginning of this day. This is 13th January, and this is where it ends here. So this chart formed within a day, and I told you that the time to trade this strategy is from 5 a.m. GMT to 8 a.m. GMT. So now I want to take this now to 5 a.m. now. 5 a.m. Yes, this is 5 a.m. 5 a.m. now, and let me. Where we're going to stop doing this trade, because you might know it's not most trade throughout the 3 hours. Just you can trade it for like 1 hour and you're done with your profit. So from 5 to 8. So now this 8, yes, 8 o'clock, 8 GMT. Fine, and you see the market was actually on an uptrend. So let's go to 1 minute time frame now. Fine. Actually, this is very simple. But on a 1 minute time frame, now what do we do? Very simple. The market buys from this point. It is buying whenever. Let me zoom in. Whenever the market spikes downwards, see, it spikes down on 1 minute time frame. It spikes downwards. What you need to do? Once it spikes down, what you need to do? This, wait for this wick to form. After you wait for the wick to form, then you place your trade. Then you place a trade. Let's assume you place a trade now. You place a trade from here. A buy trade. a buy trade. That is our entry point. After a spike downwards, you wait for the wick to form and enter your buy trade, your buy, execute your buy order. You understand? That's our entry point. Now our exit point for this trade, for this strategy, I'm advising you that what you need to do is just to take only one bullish candlestick and leave the market. Yes, take only one bullish candlestick, only one bullish. Just take, and that candlestick comprises of 50 to 77 pips. So just take one. Assuming we enter this trade now, and we wait for this one to form. Edit the market here at this point, and that is it. We are done for this trade now. You understand? After a week is formed, after the spike, the week is formed, you enter a buy order, and you exit after one candlestick. The same thing follow. You wait for the market to spike again. Look at here now, it spikes downwards. As it spikes downward, what you do? You enter a buy order. You enter a what? A buy order. So you enter a buy order here. You see? A buy order. And when do you exit the market? You exit the market after what? One candlestick. You don't have to be greedy. You don't have to be greedy. If you're able to catch minimum, at least follow it up for at least 10 spikes in a day. In a day, it's okay. You're okay. You're okay for that day. You see, you wait again. Remember, Crash 1000. You trade with this strategy when it's an uptrend. After a spike downwards again, you enter the market. Buy. You see, after you enter buy, you exit the market after what? One candlestick is formed. If you understand, you wait again. After a spike, wow, wonderful, this is wonderful. After a spike, you see, you enter the market and you exit the market. You see, very simple, very simple. All what you have to do is follow up. Now look at this now, and now remember, let me zoom out so I'll show you something. Okay, good. So you see now, look at how I spot. This is 5 a.m. Look at how I spotted everything now. You make money here, you make money here, you make money here, you make money here. You see, before this are time out. Once it have crossed this line, this vertical line here, you don't trade this strategy anymore. I advise you, if you continue trading with this strategy and you are not profitable, you are on your own risk. If you look at it, it even works outside. You see, it works outside our time frame. You see, it went up, you can make money here, make money here, make money here, and you see, look at this place now, very risky. You see, are you not seeing why I told you that you must trade this thing within 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. Within 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. Look how it went like this now. We have no complication using this strategy. Everything worked perfectly fine. You understand? But outside of time frame now, you see now, maybe someone might have placed trade now and maybe we're not able to close as quick as possible. You know, spike might have caught this person now. The person will be in loss. The person might be waiting for it to retrace, but it retraces back and you see how it went down again. Blowing your account. So I advise you to trade with this within this time period. You understand? 5 to 8, minimum 10 spikes, or it depends on your lot size you use. That is what determines the profit you get. You understand? Depends on the lot size you use. Let's assume now you use 10 lot size for this market now. 10 lot size. You use 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 10 lot size. You can imagine how much you will get with that lot size. So it determines on your lot size you use that determines your profit you get with this strategy. Just follow the rules. Uptrend 5 a.m. GMT to 8 a.m. GMT. After a spike, wait for a week, then you place a buy order, close after one bullish candlestick, and you're out in profit. There's no room for anything like maybe spread with this. You are just making profit stress free. You understand? So that is how this strategy works. Very simple, very quick, very fast. You can make smart money with this. So I want you to watch this video. Watch this video until you understand it. I'm going to also drop in text the steps on how to trade with this strategy in the description, so you can also watch the video. You can go through it to get more understanding, and with this strategy you can make smart cash. So thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate your time. So guys, if you guys like this video, you like this strategy, I want to see that in the comment section. Subscribe to this channel to stay updated, and don't forget to click the notification button or notification bell instead, to get notified when I'll be showing the video. And probably maybe in our next video I'm going to be doing a live, I'll be trading with this strategy live, even at that our golden time. Yes, I call it our golden time. I mean the time, I mean 5 AM to 8 AM. I'll trade it live with it, and I'll show you guys how I trade with it, and you guys will see how we make cool cash with this strategy live and direct. I'll trade it live. So watch this video. Also, I want you guys to subscribe so you get updated when I post the video. Thank you. Love ya.